super high.
What's going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of Big Pat Sports Talk. You know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. True Big Blue. And another giant report today. 5 keys to the Giants beating the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's get to it. Number 1, get pressure with our front 4 defensive linemen. Ojulari, Williams, Dexter Lawrence, and Quincy Roche. We got to get to Patrick Mahomes with the 4-man pass rush so we can have that coverage in the back to stop KELCE, McCole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, all types of weapons out there, Pringle, Robinson. We must get pressure with our front 4. This team is a totally different team when you get pressure with your front 4. Tampa Bay showed that last year, and a lot of teams this year are doing it to them as well. They're not the same team when you get pressure with your front 4. It makes Mahomes try to make things happen, and he's prone to making mistakes this year. This is a totally different year. I know people are saying that, hey, we have no chance against the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is this, Travis KELCE is this. No, you get pressure with your front 4, you can beat just about anybody in this league, because it's tough when you got 7 people back in coverage and you only got 4 people getting pressure. So that's the number 1 thing we need to do to beat the Chiefs this week on Monday Night Football is get pressure with our front 4. Azeez Ojulari, 5.5 sacks this year. Williams, 4.5 sacks. I mean, even Austin Johnson's got like 4 sacks this year. Dexter Lawrence got a couple of sacks. And I like Quincy Roche on that other edge, man. Do not play O'Shane Zimenez and Carter too much this game. We need absolute pressure from our front 4. We get pressure with that front 4, we got a heck of a chance. All right, number 2. Hit Travis KELCE early and often. He's not the same when he's being hit. When he's being hit, he's not the same type player. He's not that same bravado, braggish type player that's just having an easy game. He's laughing, he's joking. But when you hit him, he's not that type of player. He starts to fold. He starts to look like he's out of the game. He starts to drop passes. He does a lot of things that he normally doesn't do when he's being hit. So I need my linebackers to hit him early and often. Hit him when he goes into his routes. As soon as he catch the ball, just hit him. Just keep hitting him. Hitting him, and make him get tired of getting hit. He's not the same player. I watched this team, and I watched this team for years, and I definitely watched them in that Buccaneers game, man. When it gets rough out there, when it gets rough and tough, and when you hitting this guy, you're hitting his legs, you're hitting him in his back, you're hitting him in his chest. Every time he goes up to catch the ball, you're hitting him. He starts to shut down, man. I've seen it too many times. And we got the players to keep hitting him. Logan Ryan, he can hit him. Xavier McKinney, hit him. Benardrian McKinney, hit him. Ojulari, anybody, hit him when he goes off the line. Carter Coughlin, hit him. Chuck him. Tay Crowder, hit him. Just keep hitting him. Just make it a nasty game for him. Make it a tough game. This is a finesse team. This is not a tough team like that. I'm telling you about I just look at the game. I study the game. These guys do not like to be hit. They like it easy street. They like it when they build up 14, 21 point leads on you so they can take it easy. No, make this an ugly game. Make this a real ugly game. And we got a chance to pull this out. So number 2, hit Travis Kelce early and often and keep putting him on his ass. And he'll change. I promise you. All right, number 3. Contain Tyreek Hill. No deep touchdown catches. I know it's easier said than done, but do not let this guy beat us deep. Do not let this guy beat us deep. Contain him. When he gets a quick screen, hurry up, grab his ass, and make sure he doesn't able to use that God-given ability that he has. He's one of the most explosive players in the league, one of the fastest in the league, if not the fastest. Contain this guy. I'm not saying you can stop him, but you damn sure can contain him. And hit him as well, because he doesn't like to be hit as well. Hit him. Do not let him use that agility that he has. Do not let him juke all over the field, turn 5-yard catches into 60-yard plays, 30-yard plays, 20-yard plays. They're going to use him on quick screens. They're going to use him on drags. They're going to use him on deep posts. They're going to use him on post corners. They're going to use him in deep digs. They're going to use this guy a lot because they need him to be Tyreek Hill, to be an explosive offense. Watch out for jet screens with him this week. They're going to try to use him in space against us because they do. The league believes that we're not a good tackling team, and we've shown it. But last week, I seen something. I seen a spark in this team, and I know that we can get back to being the defense that we were. Are we there yet? No, we're still far away from it. But I know we can contain this guy. Do not let this guy get behind the defense, because if he does, it's going to be a long day. Contain Tyreek Hill, no deep touchdown catches, and no missed tackles on this guy. When he catches the ball, get on his ass. Don't let him get any extra yardage. Don't let him break tackles and make a 5-yard play into a 25-yard play for a huge gain. Don't give these guys any confidence. Don't give these guys any momentum, because if you do, it's going to be a long day. But I believe we have the roster, and we have the guys out there that can contain Tyreek Hill, and we're going to do it this week, and it's going to lead to a victory on Monday. That's key number 3. Do not contain Tyreek Hill. Do not let him get deep behind this defense. All right, key number 4. Get Daniel Jones out of the pocket with play calling schemes. This is going to be very important. Our offensive line is not up to par, but DJ knows how to maneuver in that pocket, and when we do rollouts, we can hit people on easy passes, get 6 to 7 yards on easy passes towards the sideline. This Chiefs defense is not great. It's not good. It's actually worse than ours. Jason Garrett, you did a hell of a job last week with the Panthers rolling Daniel Jones out the pocket. Let's continue to do that, and let's continue to get schemes to where we get him out the pocket and he has 3-level passing. He has a deep, he has a medium, he has a short. Those plays that we were running with the tight ends rolling out, and he was easy catches for about 4 to 5 to 6 yards. It keeps our offense balanced. It keeps our offense on scheme. It keeps our offense. It just keeps it rolling, man. It keeps it rolling. We're not going to be an offense that's going to be exciting down the field yet until we get our offensive line up to par. But until then, keep scheming ways to get Daniel Jones out that pocket to where he's not getting killed, because Billy Price and Hernandez and Soder can't block on that right side of the line. Keep coming up with schemes like that, man. It was a hell of a job last week, and I damn sure liked you clapping last week when we were putting up points against the Panthers defense, which is a better defense than the Chiefs defense. So keep scheming Daniel Jones out that pocket, and let him be a playmaker that he is. Let's see how much playmaking ability DJ has, because I believe he has it in him. He's not a franchise quarterback, but he's our franchise quarterback. And I'll continue to say it until we recognize that. This fan base has to get behind him. This coaching staff has to get behind him. These players have to get behind him. The ownership and the GM has to get behind this kid, because this kid has shown us that he's willing to put us on his back and lead us to victory multiple times. He's done it multiple times. So continue to scheme to get Daniel Jones out that pocket, play action rollouts. Man, that's what we do. I know a run game is not up to par, but we can use our run game to set up the play action, and we might be able to hit somebody deep, and we might be getting some weapons back. But I expect John Ross to get a couple of deep passes this game to loosen up that defense and let these people know that we're willing to go deep with Daniel Jones, and we're willing to let Daniel Jones be a playmaker. So number 4, get Daniel Jones out of the pocket with play calling schemes like you did last week, Jason Garrett. Good job, bro, getting us a victory last week. And last but not least, number 5, key to victory to beating the Chiefs. Play with the same heart and intensity we played with against the Panthers. Joe Judge, I'm leaving this up to you. I'm leaving this up to you to get this team prepared to play the Kansas City Chiefs. I've seen a couple of videos where we had the playing in the background because we're going into hostile territory. So you got to get them ready to, get that bounce to them. You got to get them ready to know that those Kansas City Chiefs fans are vicious. You got to get them ready to know that the Kansas City Chiefs are coming off an embarrassing loss. They might be a little hype. I don't see them as a team that's like that. I see them as a finesse team. They're not a team that's going to get angry and go out there and beat somebody up. It's not like that with them. They're front runners. They put up a lot of points on you, and it's easy street from there. I need you to get this defense ready like you got them ready against the Panthers, and I need you to get them ready to hit somebody's ass out there. Get his ass. That's what we need on this defensive line. We actually had some get his ass on this defensive line last week against the Panthers. 6 sacks, one interception. Let's get 2 turnovers. Let's get 2 to 3 turnovers against the Chiefs this week. Let's hit somebody hard to where they drop that ball. Let's knock the heart out of them like we knocked the heart out of the Panthers. This team can do it. I don't want to hear all this, we're going to get destroyed. No, I'm a Giants fan, Big Blue, till I'm through. You know it's true. And I'm going to talk my talk. We got a chance to beat this Chiefs team. If there's a chance to get the Chiefs now, it's right now. This is the time to beat the Chiefs right now. So I need you to put that in our defense's head. I need you to put that in the coaching staff. I need you to put that in the offense. Let's have a good game plan going against these Chiefs. Let's have a good game plan going against these Chiefs, Joe Judge. I respect you a little bit more. You said that you played those players to see who quit and to see who wanted to be on this team. And it looks like you got to some of these players last week because they played their hearts out. Adoree Jackson played his heart out. Bradbury covering everybody. Ojulari, defensive rookie of the year. I said it, defensive rookie of the year. Leonard Williams is playing like an absolute animal this year. Just because he doesn't have the stats that everybody wants because he got paid $21 million doesn't mean the guy's not playing hard. And he's actually having a better season than Aaron Donald right now. Look it up. Dexter Lawrence playing like a crazy animal last week. Quincy Roche stepped up, played against the run very well, and rushed the passer very well. Bernard McKinney coming off the practice squad with only 3 days, played middle linebacker like a boss, hitting people. Tay Crowder was hitting people. Tay Crowder was interested. Logan Ryan was out there flying. Xavier McKinney was out there flying. Even Kyle Rudolph showed up last week. Even Evan Ingram, even though he might be traded this week, even Evan Ingram caught the ball all last week. Daniel Jones rolling out the pocket, making plays all last week. Dante Pettis, a touchdown and a big catch across the middle, making plays last week, stepping up off the practice squad when people were injured. That's the type of team that we need to win games. Next man up and knock somebody the hell out and get his ass. That's what we need on this team, and that's what we had last week, and that's what we should be doing moving forward. Get these guys hyped, get them energetic, get these guys believing that they can win, and they'll go out there and perform for you. So I'm putting that on you, Joe Judge. Let's see if you can do it 2 weeks in a row. Let's see if the Joe Judge way is a real way. It's not something that's just fabricated. Get on the Chiefs' ass and hit them hard and hit them often, and you will take the heart away from this team. I've seen it happen too many times, and that's the only way this team lose. You let them feel comfortable, they're going to kick your ass. But you put them off their spot, you put Mahomes off his spot, you make him trying to make miraculous plays, he starts to make mistakes. They don't like to be hit. Mahomes don't like to be hit. Hill don't like to be hit. KELCE don't like to be hit. They have no running game to speak of. So let's get them one-dimensional and get Mahomes' ass. Get on his ass out there. Make him run around like a chicken with his head cut off and try to make something happen. Yeah, he might make a play or two, but still, come after him again. And keep coming after him, come after him, come after him, come after him, and keep getting on his ass. And I promise you, we got a hell of a chance to win. I don't care if we in Kansas City. I don't care. It's a Monday night game. We scared we don't play good on Monday nights. It's a different year, different time, different coach, different players. And just, you got to have a different mindset. Yes, we're 2-5, but I do believe this team is a way better team than 2-5. So coaching staff, get y'all stuff together. Joe Judge, get everybody ready to play. Light another fire under this damn team's ass, and let's go out there and beat the damn Kansas City Chiefs. And those are my 5 keys to victory, man. Get on Patrick Mahomes' ass. Knock Travis Kelce ass. Every play, keep hitting them early and often. Do not let Tyreek Hill get behind his defense. Get Daniel Jones out that damn pocket, because we cannot block with him in the pocket. Get him roll out. Let's see if we can get some plays on the outside to Slayton, Shepard, whoever we got in there. DJ gonna put us on his back and he's gonna carry us. And number 5, play with the same heart and intensity you played with against the Panthers, and we got a chance to beat anybody in this league. Those are my 5 keys to victory to beating the Chiefs. This has been Big Pat Sports Talk. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you get more notifications of videos like this. You know I'm true blue till I'm through. And it's true. This has been Big Pat Sports Talk. You know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. Big Pat Sports Talk. 5 keys for the New York Giants to beat the Chiefs week 7. Well, week 8. I'm sorry, week 8. Week 8. And to the next video. Peace.
Super high.